Hey Gemini, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what's going on in your love life for the coming few days for the month of July 2024. It is a general love reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. For a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com. Okay, roles can be reversed anytime, so feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. This could be your energy, your person's energy, or a mix of both. Okay, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Gemini. All right, Gemini, what happened in the past? All right. So I feel, Gemini, for a lot of you, there is a sense of willpower from your side, Gemini, to keep on going. I think a lot of you Geminis kept going in a situation because of your pride and ego. It's like that very strong need to win over something. It's like, it's almost like I'm getting Gemini, like, I'm not giving up. I want what I want and I'm going to get it anyhow. Even if it means that it's to my own detriment, I will keep on going. Could be you, could be a person. So I see communication happening Gemini in the past. Okay. You could have this could be you, this could be them. Okay, let's see, let me look at what's on their mind and then we'll know if this is you, this is them. Okay, so right now in the current situation, I feel a lot of someone out here is coming off as very materialistic and very greedy, very materialistic and greedy. Yeah. um I feel you're not focused on this person, Gemini, right now. I feel you're closed off to this person. You're more focused on other things that make you happy. One of the biggest things that you could be very focused on could be money, could be materialism. I feel that yes, a lot of you see this person as your wish come true, but you're not doing anything to pursue it. And for the others of you, you just have some unrealistic expectations. You feel this person out here should be waiting around for you till you don't make a decision. That's what I'm getting. What is on this person's mind? They're trying to stay safe. Okay, whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, is not wanting to let you go, and you, on the other hand, are not wanting to give this a shot, or are not wanting to focus on what literally makes you happy on an emotional level. You're too focused on money, career, goals, business. There is a lot of addiction, obsession, or there's something out here that you're dependent on which is not good for you. Something that you're very focused on which impresses others. That's what I'm getting. But whatever it is, you're distracting yourself from love, Gemini. And this one out here is holding on to the situation, not wanting to let you go. They're addicted to you. They're addicted to their safe house, which is you. They're addicted to their comfort zone, which is you. They're addicted to playing safe. It's time for this person to let you go. It's time for this person to move on from you, but doesn't look like they're doing it. How do they view you? See, a lot of times this person out here definitely feels like they should walk away from you and they should cut you off, but every single time they think of, talking to you, speaking to you, right, they're too scared to rock the boat. So then they go back into their shell. It's like, they're wanting to open the door, go to the rooftop and speak, on top of the rooftops, like, all right, I'm done with you, Gemini. I don't want to be with you anymore, Gemini. Again, keep in mind, this could be you, this could be them. But every single time they go to the rooftop, before they open their mouth, it's like, I'm still in love with you, Gemini. I can't let you go, Gemini. So they're thinking and going on to the rooftops to scream something, or they're opening the door, wanting to be brave and, making that firm decision. But the moment they open the decision, the moment they open the door and they see you, they start to melt. They start to melt. So again, if this is your energy, you're keeping someone hanging around, okay, and they're not letting you go. If this is their energy, they're keeping you stuck, or they're just not making a decision about you, but you don't want to let them go. I don't know who it is. All right, now when it feelings out here, this person definitely feels, okay, a lot of times this person feels that there is an opportunity. Okay, a lot of times this person feels that there is an opportunity out here for growth, commitment out here. But I feel this person does not open up. This person definitely does not tell you what they really feel. They're keeping it to themselves. They're keeping to themselves. For the others of you, this person may feel there could be someone new in their life, but they're still holding on to you. Yeah, they choose to maintain peace. They choose to hold on to the situation. They choose to hold on to the situation here. I feel there could also be a lot of negative self talk. This person out here, they know that you're hurting them with your words, intentions, actions, but they choose to hold on to you. And how they want to move forward with you, nada. There is no real agenda here. They're choosing to keep something to themselves, or they're choosing not to trust their intuition and wait for this to come into fruition. I mean, they're just kind of plain, basic, cool, calm, collected, and just staying where they are. To be honest, this is not really the kind of peace that would lead to anything. Why? Because this is more like there are two kinds of peace. One is where you and me fight. We know what you want, I know what I want, and we both work out a middle road. We come to a middle road, right? We come to a compromise. That's a peaceful resolution. This one's resolution, this one's peace is more like, let's not talk about it at all. Because if I talk to Gemini about it, Gemini is going to tell me, you know what, I can't do this. Or you know what, I've told you before, I don't want to hear any of that. So let's just not talk about it and let's just avoid the topic and just wait for things to come correctly. Okay. Behind the scenes, I feel that there is this someone out here needs to move on. I feel this person out here really needs to move on, but they still have a hard time moving on. If this is you, Gemini, please get the just get it. Behind the scenes, I feel Gemini, this person out here definitely wants to move on from you. Okay. But they're too scared of abandonment issues. I feel you're dealing with someone who's too scared to move on. I feel this is someone who feels that if they let you go, they're not going to get anyone else. This person out here also feels that they're not good enough for anyone else. This person out here is too scared of being lonely and left out. But I feel that there's this extreme energy again and again, and now they're being an extremist. There's this constant fear of, I'm not good enough. If I let go Gemini, I'm not getting anyone else. So they view you as a price. They've put you on a pedestal. But the sad truth out here is that you're not even looking at them, Gemini. You're not even looking at them. Your advice out here is, you have the inner clarity out here. You can go for this if you like. The truth out here is, you're going to have to go for it. I mean, what's the point of knowing the truth here and not doing anything about it? You have the truth here. You already know that this one's good for you, or you can have a new beginning with them. You just won't do it. We'll see. We'll clarify. Yeah. This one's still crying over spilt milk, lacking the confidence to tell you bye, lacking the confidence to, just open up about the truth, about the connection, or tell you how dissatisfied they are within the connection, or just wanting to tell you that they are not being treated right by you. But again, like I said, they view you as a price. Okay, yeah, see, overthinking here. In the past, also, this person tried to move on from you, but they couldn't. Okay, there was a lot of impossibility. It's like they saw impossibility in wanting to move on from you. It's like me moving on from Gemini, never. That's never happening. Like, I just cannot, I can't do that. So it was more about them. They put themselves in a position in the past which only they could get out of. Okay, and they still haven't got out of it. See, you're so focused on your money, exactly what I said. You're not even looking at them. Maybe you're the bread earner of the family. Maybe you have other priorities. Whatever it is, right? There is over committing to money, or over committing to some kind of materialism, greed, finances, a career, or job. You're not even looking at them. See, their biggest problem out here is that they're doubting themselves. Their bigger problem is that they are putting in all that willpower, determination out here, but not to move on from you, but to stay stuck on you. See, after a while, when you wait for someone, right, that's fine. But after a while, when you're getting the clarity, after some time, you have to use your wisdom and move on. Why? Because then you're being overly optimistic. Okay, so now they're becoming impractical. There's a certain period where you're practically waiting for someone, but if it's not coming to fruition, now they're becoming impractical. Yeah, see, a lot of times they feel like cutting you off and ending it with you. But the passion is so strong, the drive is so strong, they can't get over it. I do feel for a lot of you, although they view you as their prize, for them it's more about, I win and I will always win. It's more about, like, I'm getting like someone screaming, It's not over till I say it is. It's a very heavy pride here. So I don't like the way they're approaching you because I don't see love out here. I would have wanted to see a little bit of cups here. I would want to see a little bit of feelings here. I don't see feelings here. I see more like, no, I'm going to get them. No matter what happens, I'm getting Gemini. But I feel that's because they've become bitter. It's not because they were always like this. I feel they've become bitter. And now, from something that gives them happiness, now they're moving towards arrogance. So yeah, I feel you're dealing with someone who sees potential here. You are like family to them. They want to have a strong, stable relationship with you. That's what they feel. But I feel there's a lot of negative self-talk out here. For some of you, I feel this person still knows that they need to go to someone who feels familiar, who feels like home to them. And that may not be you. There may be another opportunity out here, Gemini, that they need to pursue, but they're not pursuing that. They're still pursuing you. Like I said, it could be ego. Yeah, see, you're distracted, they're distracted. You're both focused on your goals. They're not listening to their inner self. They're cutting themselves off too much from reality. You know, they're isolating themselves too much from the real world. So then they're disconnecting from reality. Another thing out here is I feel that like you are living in denial about a situation, they're living in denial about a situation. So no one wants to confront. And I told you, they have a bigger reason of not to want to confront, you know, and open the can of worms. Yeah. They have a lot of opportunities to reprioritize their love life or reprioritize what they really want, or, you know, kind of reprioritize or get a little more organized, but they're still prioritizing this connection here. I feel they need to move on or they need to get out of a situation here with you, but they won't do it. For the others, I feel this is you who constantly keeps feeling you're not good enough, or who constantly feels like you're lacking financially and you need to make more money, you need to make more money, and you're overcommitting yourselves to money, like I said. Yeah, I feel this is them. I feel this is you. You need to move on from some kind of past situation. But instead of moving on, there's hardly any movement. There's hardly any movement. You may tell yourself, like, yeah, I'm trying my best, I'm trying to move on from a past, I'm trying to get into a better place, but actually there's no movement. Actually there's no movement. You have 100 opportunities coming towards you to disconnect from your past and move towards this person, but you're not. So that's you behind the scenes. Yeah. See, past again. There has been disappointment in the past with this person, or disappointment in your relationship in the past, okay? Which makes you feel like your love life is bullshit. But the truth is that keep moving forward. Stop crying over spilled milk, right? The past is over and done with. And the best part is nothing's over. Sometimes we feel like everything's over and done with. You can't do anything about it. Here, the universe is saying only the past is over. The present is still available for you if you want it. But you're still looking at the past. And staying in a bad situation. You may be unhappy where you are, Gemini, but you're not really doing anything to change it. Yep. This person is very, very disappointed that they are still the one who's more emotionally invested into the connection than you. They're very upset that they want to choose you. They're constantly wanting to choose you, but there is this lack of vulnerable, honest communication here. And they want to have that vulnerable communication. They want to ask you, are you going to marry me or not? Or are we going to get together or not? Or are we doing this or not? But again, they know they need to move on, but they just cannot move on from you. Okay, so someone views you as the prize is what I'm getting, Gemini, but you're keeping them on hold. So you're going to have to make a choice here. Okay, and the new reading has been uploaded on my career channel, Tarot with Nimo Career. The link is going to be below. All right, so check that out.